Have you ever wondered how Super Tuesday became super in the first place? Our producer, Conor White, is here to tell you all about it. Take a look.
Super Tuesday. It's the single most important Tuesday on the U.S. political calendar. Well, except for the one in November when we actually pick the president, but still, it's pretty important. So why is it super? How long has it been super for? And which Super Tuesdays have been the most super? Funny you should ask. Super Tuesday's roots can be traced back to 1984, when people didn't even know what to call it.
It's all come down to this.
There were three Super or Mega Tuesdays. Super Tuesday the 3rd was the biggest, with South Dakota, New Mexico, West Virginia, California, and New Jersey all holding primaries. The contest didn't hold much weight on either side, however, with President Ronald Reagan being the only candidate for the GOP. And thanks to the proportional nature of delegate selection, Walter Mondale was basically all but assured of clinching the Democratic nomination, regardless of whoever actually won the states. Just like your favorite superhero movie franchise, literally whichever one it is, Southern states attempted to reboot Super Tuesday in 1988.
Good evening. First Super Tuesday results are in.
With 9 of them holding primaries on March 8th. Southern Democrats came up with the idea of a regional primary in an effort to nominate a moderate candidate who would represent their interests. Nice idea, but Dick Gephardt, Jesse Jackson, Al Gore, and Michael Dukakis split the primaries, and Dukakis wound up on top.
New York polls closed. It's too close to call. This is a Super Tuesday update. Dan Rather at CBS News election headquarters in New York.
Super Tuesday 2000 was unprecedented at the time. As 16 states held primaries, 81% of Democratic delegates were up for grabs, compared to just 18% for Republicans. Al Gore and George W. Bush each locked up the nomination for their respective parties by the end of the day. Now, some states got tired of waiting around in 2004 and created Mini Tuesday, bumping up their primaries to early February in an effort to increase their importance. John Kerry won 5 of the 7 contests, putting a stranglehold on the Democratic nomination.
Avengers! Assemble.
2008's Super Tuesday would have made Captain America proud, with 24 states teaming up to hold primaries on February 5th and over half of all delegates up for grabs. It was so huge, some pundits referred to it as Super Duper Tuesday. Really? That was the best they could come up with? Anyway. Despite the number of states voting, Super Tuesday didn't clear up much for Democrats, with nominees Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama essentially splitting the number of delegates. And after a slow start, John McCain cemented his frontrunner status on the GOP side.
Already we've won 5 major states, and it looks like we could win 6 or 7 or 8 or 9.
2016 doubled down with 2 Super Tuesdays, totaling 20 states and territories. Several victories by Donald Trump showed he was for real, whether voters liked it or not, while Hillary Clinton won more delegates than Bernie Sanders, but not enough to shake him entirely. Which brings us to Super Tuesday 2020. California is back for the first time since 1984, and Texas is up for grabs as well, meaning the country's 2 most populous states will get in on the action. Overall, 34% of all Democratic convention delegates are available. So what will tonight's results bring? Will Bernie Sanders exorcise the ghosts of 2016 and pave a path to the nomination? Or could Joe Biden or Elizabeth Warren turn it into a rocky road? Will months of Michael Bloomberg making it rain pay off? Are Dems destined for a brokered convention and, lots of yelling?
Senator Harris, I'm so sorry. We will let all of you speak. Senator Harris.
Many of those questions could be answered tonight. And hey, that's what makes it so super.
So super. Great stuff from Conor White there.